Did you know that e-commerce businesses that have a good content marketing strategy in place tend to outsell other similar e-commerce businesses that don't by as much as 10 to 1? Let me put that into perspective for you. Let's say you have two e-commerce businesses, e-commerce business A and business B. If e-commerce business A has a good content marketing strategy and business B doesn't, it therefore means that for every $10,000 in sales that business A makes, business B will only make about $1,000 in sales. Now, if you're a small business owner, you can see right away why this is a problem. The difference between what business A makes versus what business B makes can be what makes or breaks a small business. And with this information, it therefore means that every single small e-commerce business needs to have an effective content marketing strategy in place. So that is why I'm creating this video, to share with you a very simple 5-step content marketing strategy that is guaranteed to increase engagement and generate more sales for your business. So if you want to learn what these 5 strategies are, then make sure you watch this entire video. Okay, so the first thing you must consider when you're building out your social media content marketing strategy for your online store is to make sure that you're creating high quality original content for your business. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I've seen so many small e-commerce businesses make in recent times is that they don't invest in creating high quality original content. Most people tend to want to use stock images from their supplier. This is one of the biggest mistakes I've seen small e-commerce business make in recent times. You want to invest into creating high quality content. So if you're taking images for your Instagram, you want to make sure that you're taking high quality images. You can do this with your cell phone and some basic lighting equipment and create great images, original content for your business. Also, you want to make sure you're creating videos. So it's not just about images. You want to create great videos, high quality videos as well. And most importantly, you want to make sure that when you're creating these images and videos, that you're actually showcasing the product in the state of being used. Now, let me give you a practical example. Let's say you have a swimsuit brand. You want to make sure that you're hiring models, using models in your content, in your images, in your videos, and having these models probably at the beach or at the pool, them using the product that you're selling how they're meant to be used. It has been proven that this type of original content is what resonates best with the audience. So you want to make sure that this is the type of original content that you're creating. And if you do this, you will definitely see a bump in your engagement and ultimately a bump in your sales. Okay, so the second step in this 5-step social media content marketing strategy is to make sure that you focus a lot of your energy in securing user-generated content. Now, what is user-generated content? So user-generated content, as the name suggests, is content that would have been created by some of your past customers and shared with you. This is a very powerful form of content. I've spoken about user-generated content in some of my previous videos, but if you have not yet seen any of those videos, I'll give you a quick rundown as to why user-generated content is so powerful. So one of the most powerful psychological marketing phenomenon is called social proof. And when you get user-generated content, which means some of your past customers are using and enjoying the product and probably have posted about it or submitted content to you about that product, it acts as a great form of social proof to other future potential buyers. So that makes it extremely powerful. So whatever you do as a part of your marketing strategy, your content marketing strategy, you must do whatever is in your power to start securing more user-generated content. So this may mean when you sell products to your customers, you can ask them to submit content of them using that product, and you will then use this product in your social media as a part of your overall content marketing strategy. It's extremely important, so make sure you're doing this in your business. Okay, so the third part of this 5-step content marketing strategy for your online store is all about securing reviews of your products. You want to do whatever it is that you can to secure reviews. And by reviews, I mean people doing video reviews or written reviews or whatever it is, but you want to start getting reviews of your products. We all know that reviews are very effective forms of content. Think about it. Have you ever wanted to buy something and you have gone onto YouTube to look up reviews of that product? Reviews work. We trust other people's opinion when we don't know what to expect. And that is why it's very important and effective to use as a part of the content marketing strategy. So work with influencers, work with content creators within your niche and industry. Send them products and ask them to review the products for you. You can always work out some mutually beneficial partnership to ensure that you create win-win situations. But if you can get powerful content creators within the niche to do reviews of your products, good reviews, then you can actually use this content to supplement your user-generated content and the original content that you're creating to build a very good overall content strategy for your business. So do whatever it is that you can to start securing reviews of your products to use as a part of your content plan. So the next piece to the puzzle that I want to talk about as it relates to your overall content marketing strategy for your online store is content that you can create by way of making appearances and doing collabs with other content creators on the internet. So let me explain how this works by way of an example. Let's say you know someone who has a vidcast online or a YouTube channel or something to that effect. You could negotiate with this person to make an appearance on their platform to tell your story interview style, and as a part of that agreement, you would also get the rights to that content, so you can repurpose that content and use it in your overall content marketing strategy. So remember, one of the things that you're looking for when you're building out your content marketing strategy is a way in which you can create different types of content, so the content has variety, and this is a great way for you to get some variety in the type of content that you create. So this is also something that you want to start doing, reaching out to people to make appearances on their podcast, for them to interview you about your journey, and then you would get access to, if not the entire episode, maybe bits and pieces where you can actually repurpose and use as a part of your overall content strategy. Okay, so the fifth and final step in building out your overall content marketing strategy for your online store boils down to paid media. Now, you've done the hard work. You've created the original content, you've secured user-generated content, reviews, content that comes from appearances that you would have made, but you've not done any form of paid advertising against this content. So people like myself who has been in this space for a while, creating content on social for business purposes, we know that organic reach is dead. There's no two ways about it. Getting organic reach for your content, especially as a new small business, is extremely difficult, especially on these more established platforms. So I highly recommend that though you've created all of this amazing content and you have a content plan, that you invest some money in advertising to boost this content, to allow it to reach more people, to get more engagement, and to ultimately generate more sales. Hey, before you go, I really just wanted to say thank you so much for watching all of the way through. I really do put a bit of effort into these videos, so if you liked what you saw, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comment section and I'll respond to every single one. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate a subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. You don't have to hit the notification bell if you don't want to be notified of the videos, but if you do want to be notified of my next video, then make sure you tap the notification bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.